Mattersight had been employing the use of a voice over IP technology that we'd had in place since 2004, and the lease on the hardware was coming up. When we saw the Lync solution and looked at the integration with the existing desktop, the office tools, SharePoint, all the components that we already had in place, we saw a lot of benefit that we could deliver to our end users.
Mattersight is an amazing company. We have some really cool technology that helps companies understand how interactions between their customer-facing employees and then their customers or prospects happen. It's amazing how we can decode what's happening in those interactions to understand, predict future outcomes for potential purchases, or maybe make service interactions happen more effectively, more pleasing for the customer or caller.
We have 250 people working in 3 offices, our Chicago headquarters, our Edina Technology Center, and our development center in Austin, Texas. As a tech company ourselves, we have a lot of really talented technology people. What they wanted to see out of an architect was somebody who knew this code, somebody who had answers at the ready, and that's exactly what CDW delivered.
They wanted to evaluate the best solution that fit their needs. In this particular case, they decided to look at Lync.
The 3 major components we wanted to show everyone was the instant message capabilities, how easy it was to just see everybody because it was integrated with Outlook. The second was actually scheduling meetings and scheduling webinars, that you could do that all through Lync. And then the third piece was the actual phone. The concept of having your phone within your computer was a little hard to grasp at first, but once we rolled it out, everyone seemed very comfortable with it.
People love the voice quality of the headsets. They also like the fact that they could take them with them wherever they go. You could take it with you off-site, and you could be sitting in an airport and have the headset plugged into USB, and it was like sitting back at the office.
Probably the biggest advantage that we've seen is the ease of collaboration and communication. It's kind of a centralized place to go and find all the people you want to find.
It's really easy to get more people involved on a problem quickly without having to pick the phone, try and find somebody, hunt somebody down.
We were very pleased to find out that we could implement the Lync solution in a much more cost-effective fashion than if we were to replace all the legacy components. Not only did we get more capabilities, but we were doing it for less than 1/3 the cost. We were able to come up with savings based on the hardware that sat on people's desktops all the way through the enterprise solutions that we had hosted at the data center.
CW has about 700 plus engineers behind the scenes to help implement the services.
Mattersight's been working with CDW since 1999. There's a big trust relationship that's been set up. Frankly, we didn't consider going elsewhere because the first phone call that we knew they had someone solid, and that's what we wanted to work with.